Right, here I am then. We're starting on the road to Analavory. We're going to Ni Havana Assurance at Analavory, and the beginning of my adventure to the lake beyond Analavory. Should be pretty cool. So I bought the entire back seat for 30,000 Ariari. They say it's a little bit expensive because they have to pay a cadeau, a gift to the gendarme on the route to Analavory. So just to let you see what it's like, and this is basically it. So I'm getting the whole Tuc Tuc at the back seat. There we go. I'll come back to the video later on with the next part when something else important or pretty cool actually happens. Okay, so this is it then. I'm off now on the Tuc Tuc. Let you see on the compound, just leaving Ampefy on the way to Analavory. Ni Havana Assurance, where I can follow a very easy road from there on foot. That will take me up into the hills. And from there on, I'll try and find the track to Lake Andranotoraha. So this is the road I've chosen. It's kind of really busy. I stop in front of me. There's some guys guiding a bull that just doesn't want to move. I don't want to go past it because this thing can suddenly jump. If I get caught by those horns, it's not going to be pretty. I'll try and get some clips later where I don't talk, so you can just see the countryside without my voice in the background. Alright, that's all for now. So, just going to get a little video of the river here. I'm just crossing the... So this is what I can see. There's another cow creek behind me, so I'm going to get moving. Just crossed the river. And I'm going to take this road here. It's going to bear to the right. I'm not going to go straight. I'm going to continue bearing right. And then there's another road that turns right again. That goes up into the Lake Andranotoraha. So this is it, just turned right here. I'm going on this minor track now. This one should wind up, or wind its way up to the hills towards Lac Andranotoraha. So the track's getting a lot smaller now. It's looking ahead. Much more countryside here. Manawan? Salam. So I much prefer tracks like this where it's so cleaner. I did come across a track just behind me. It was a little bit dirtier than this, but this is looking so much better now. Looking forward to getting to the top of the hill and seeing a fantastic view from there. I haven't been here before, it's brand new to me, so this is a first time hike. And that's the hill behind the tree that I think I'm going to. I'm going to guess that this path is very much a river in the wrong season, or the right season. Bit sandy, bit rocky. So I just passed a guy who helped me get on the right track. Brilliant. I'll continue putting little photos from Google Maps onto that. If I just show you the view here, it's brilliant. So you can look around, lovely view. That's going back down to Analavory. What a beautiful day. So quiet here. Sometimes I can see people 500 meters, 700 meters away, and I can hear them. They're not talking, they're not shouting, they're sort of above talking, if that makes sense. So quiet. Oh, there's some people coming up the track now. No, they've disappeared. Oh, there they are. Not many people around here. Let them live their life in peace. Come back to the view. I'll get some more shots from the top of the hill very soon. It's so quiet here. I can actually hear the cows that are more than 500 meters away, and the children that are herding those cows. See if I can find it on the camera. I don't know if I can see it right now. So, I can see a sign up ahead. Maybe that's going to point me in the right direction. Let's see how it goes. So this is saying it's like private property, so I'm not going to go here. Instead, I'm going to take a little path just the side here, and hopefully this will be the one that I was advised on from the guy further down the hill. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now I've come across this little path that's somehow going to get across the water. I'm going to give it a go because I need to get up there, and this looks like the only path. So that's what I just climbed down. and I had to go across some stepping stones just here. To be honest, not that easy. Luckily my feet have stayed dry. There you go. Beautiful little stream. Alright, this is going to be interesting. So there's some cows on the track. I can't see a bull. Ah no, they've got horns. Gonna have to manage this carefully. Maybe just circle a little bit above them. Hello cows. Maybe they speak Malagasy. There you go, lucky me. There's a little path just here. Well, this is fun. Getting very close to the top now. I think I've got about 90% of the way. Hey, Manona. Salam. Mande Lac Andranotoraha. Lac Andranotoraha. There's two kids here. I'll let them be. They're looking after their cows. Yeah. Nice walk. Now, this path is kind of going circular. Let's see how if it goes circular and spiral upwards. Hope so. According to Google Maps, I've definitely gone at least 90% of the way now. I've just scratched my legs. Brilliant. So I just got to what I thought was the peak, and there's another peak. Wouldn't you know it? Little dry stream bed. Lots of hoof marks from the cows. And what looks like the summit. That summit is very flat, so I'm going to guess that's the tip of the crater up there in between those trees. That's my plan, and I'm sure Lake Andranotoraha is right there. Let's see if I'm right. Of course I'm right. I'm nearly always right. Even today. Let's give it a go. So for the geologists among you, you can tell me, what is this here? There's a lot of this rock up here. Looks like it's made from clay to me, in which case, if I'm right and that is clay, this used to be water, and inside it there is definitely some quartz. Interesting. Very, very beautiful up here. Look at that. Amazing. And that sky has got no filter on it whatsoever. This is a Samsung S24 Ultra. Good camera, but there's no additional function that I've used either within the camera or with extra lens. This is the real beauty. Incredible. Of course, I'm right, and right over this ridge has got to be. Nothing else it can be. Here we go. Very first view. Beautiful. And then, my friends, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous view. Benauwde Malagasy. Salam weer. His kids there are about 130, 140 metres away. But this is what I came to see. And that water looks pretty clean to me. In fact, I can actually see through the water from here. Can you with the camera? Can you see how clean it is? Ranmaju, clean water, beautiful. It's a crater lake. So here's another one for you geologists out there. That to me looks like slate and granite. Let me know what you think. So there's a lot of quartz. Just to give you an idea, if I got my hand, there's my hand. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you what I came for. Because this view, never mind the view behind me, what about this view here? There's the valley. And that in the distance is the town of Analavory. I'm just going to walk up to the top there. It's not very far, maybe 5 minutes, and see what the view's like from there. Should be gorgeous. So peaceful. Okay, I think this is going to be the highlight of the entire climb. Let's show you now. This is absolutely out of this world. Let me flip the camera. Look at that. Welcome to Madagascar, in the mountains above Analavory, at the peak next to the very beautiful crater Lake Andranotoraha. don't have time to get to that beautiful looking outcrop. How the hell did an outcrop that big get up so high? These hills must have been so much bigger. See, this is how clear the air is here. These kids are 400 meters away. And I think even the camera is picking it up. Leading their cows to the water. Very clean air here. 400 meters. And we can hear them just talking. Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the climb with me. Getting to the top at Lac Andranotoraha. It's been an absolute privilege to see the countryside of Madagascar. Beautiful, beautiful mountain range. Well worth it. Let's have a look at the time now. It's taken me around about 2 hours precisely from Analavory to get to here. Maybe 2 hours, 5 minutes. Right, so I'll take any videos I see on the way down, anything that catches the interest. I will see how the adventure goes. Right, so I haven't got a video for a few minutes because I've had a little accident. I had a bit of a fall. I'll fix that when I get down. Actually fell twice. Oh, what fun. You got to laugh, got to smile. It's okay. Let's continue. Right, I'm learning to enjoy the things that are not expected. That's what makes the adventure, right? The things that are not expected. Makes it worthwhile. So I've had 3 falls. First one, nothing to speak of. Second one, a little bit of damage on my hand. You can see that or not, it's pretty boring. I've got a photo or short video somewhere else. Third one, I was walking away from people's crops. So I was taking the high little bit of ground. It was like 1 foot wide path. I slipped, fell into the trough next to someone's crop. Waited 45 seconds-ish to make sure that there was no permanent damage or nothing serious. There was nothing serious, so got back up, keep on walking, enjoying the day. Like I said, there's nothing like having the unexpected to make it into a really good little adventure. Took 2 hours to get up, just over 2 hours to get up on the height next to the lake. So far it's taken about 3 hours to get down. Lost my path. Again, fantastic. A little bit of the unexpected. There you go. Just enjoying it, man. Just really enjoying it. This is why. Just walking through the farmland. And there's not many clear paths when you get on that farmland. It's difficult to navigate. What a beautiful crop of cabbages. Lovely. That's what you call quality food that I very much doubt is being sprayed, and therefore completely natural, without any of those poisons into the body. And there's more across there. Lovely. Guys here just making their bricks. Well done to them. So many. Hard at work. Then they pile them up to make a natural kiln, so the inner bricks get baked. And then back again to more cabbages, guys. Without all the fertilizer. Brilliant. Adventure continues. Had one more fall. That was great fun. Not as fun as the first one. It was nothing. But here we go. All good fun. Wow. The countryside of Madagascar. That's it. Made it back to Analavory. At the river now. The bridge. So we're going to get across that. Very easy. Back to the town centre. Get some water. And then get back to the hotel. But for now, that's it. The walk is pretty much at an end. I'll give a conclusion later when I've managed to catch my breath. Okay, so on the road back now, going towards Ampefy. So the one going back is 15,000 Ari, not the one I paid earlier. Brilliant. So, almost at the end of the adventure. Basically a Tuc Tuc again, having some fun. So, conclusion time. It was yesterday that I did the hike up to Andranotoraha. Fantastic hike, loved it. A couple of accidents during the time coming down, which was brilliant. So I got a little bit of soreness after that, but no worries. Highlights, definitely the view at the top there. It's absolutely gorgeous to look out over. The camera doesn't pick up everything the eyes can actually see. So incredible views. Sad not to see any birds as such. There were no birds of prey, which I did expect up there. The lake, the crater, really good time up there. There were some people who were talking to me, which is also great. I didn't catch that on camera. Respect to them, they wanted some privacy from the camera. That was fine. Coming down, getting lost on the track. I was trying to find out where the tracks were. So I kind of got those on Google Maps. I've screenshots different places that I travelled down, so I'm going to add those in the video. Overall, great time. Would definitely recommend it as a good hike. Overall, it was about 5 hours, or maybe 5.25 hours to get up there and get back down again. Over 5.5 hours from door to door from Ampefy to get out there and get back to Ampefy. Great time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a few comments and a few thumbs up for this new channel on travelling. Hopefully a channel on Madagascar, to be honest. So, all fun. Have a great day. See ya.